Decline. Perhaps you weren't here last time someone tried to be the encyclopedia or wordsmith. Don't ever correct me on my spelling. Whatever I spell is the right way always. How dare you? I don't know if I can edit shit now. Hold on. Wow, what a bozo. It is spelled wrong. No, I can't edit it. Hold on. Hold. This is called learning on the fly. Big brain. Big brain. Liberty, what's going on, bud? Thanks again for the foremost. Oh, Jesus. The prince of the one percenters, poker player. Down with the small stables, but up with the small stables as well. Probably the best PFL player on the platform. Poker player from Dryny Racing. Honestly, expert level is probably where I would rank them at. All right, so all of the Kingmakers fired, all of them with relatively full fields, better than last season. We're already off to a good start there. No 4, 5, 6, or 7 horse fields. We've got win play show for 2 or 3 of them. 3 of the first 4, which I think are the juvies, and then we have the older ones as well, and then 1 for the older horses. Yeah, 9's the cap, so not the worst. Which race are you in? I can't remember. Is it the left turf one? I should know which horse, but left turf juvie, that's not it. Older horses. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I know you had 1 juvie pop off this season so far, but I don't know if it was qualified. Oh, it was the juvie. All right. Is this the one with the 80? Yeah, the 86 first time out. All right. Just hasn't found the winner circle. Outside of the maiden win. Yeah, I know who it is. Just because I don't know how to spell doesn't mean I don't know who people's screen names are. What are we doing here? Yeah, the difference is between your move and Ghost move is your horse is actually on preference and most likely probably belongs in the race. That's the difference. Yeah, I know. It's not funny if you have to explain it, Stens. I understand. Mozo, what's going on? Also, don't you have breeding to do? Shouldn't you be locked away in a corner of your attic or something, naming horses and filing for divorce papers and horse business license things? Divorce business license things. Also, thought you weren't playing this season also. This is bullshit. You fucking ghosted us all into believing that, Stens is gone, I'm not playing, I'm not breeding, I'm not doing anything. Let everyone else do it. This should probably be a tweet then. The entire ecosystem thinks that you're gone. Everyone's so amazed at how well the stable's doing without Stens around right now. So it was implied with I'm not playing in season 20. In my opinion, it was implied. I did one breed so far today. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Who was it? He might if you let him. So this is the only one I bred so far this season. She couldn't find the winner circle. Clearly no winning gene attached to this one. SS finish not good enough. But it all started with one shitty square foot. Now we have to see if this one gets me an S+. But I took her to Stadium Arcadium, who really isn't getting used, which is kind of nice. I might go back there with a couple others. So we'll see. Maybe that gets me to jump to SS, or not SS minus, S+. I should get jumped to S+, but we'll see what end of the algo I'm on. Yeah, he seems fine. I mean, obviously I don't look too much into it, but he didn't have the winning gene either, unfortunately. So maybe that means my horse that didn't have the winning gene and Stadium Arcadium who doesn't have the winning gene, maybe by putting those two losers together, we create a winner. Who knows? But yeah, I thought about, I don't know how unlucky I'm going to get, because I thought about taking some of the right dirt fillies to this one. I just don't want to get stuck with a half star or 1 star left or right. Dirt and firm will be fine, but I'll just be end up, I mean, it's too late to be doing these cross press for me anyway. I think I liked it. I forgot he tweeted that. It's so funny. Oh my goodness, so funny. This game is great. This game is awesome. They have their Twitter attached? They do. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I liked the tweet. Yeah. Yeah, 4K is pretty reasonable for these stats, I think. I'm also not a giant conglomerate breeding stable, but if Sten says he's using it, then it has to be good, right? Sten's is a championship stable. Sten's never loses in a major. It was enough to bait. The bait was good enough to get a bite. Yeah. The bait was tasty enough. Who else does he have? I don't know shit about this stable. Not a lot of winning genes. See, the heart. I have a left dirt mare that has SS heart, but I don't want to jam SS heart into SS minus heart. Because I don't feel like I'm building up the rest of the stats. We'll say not evenly, but like it's just gonna have a giant fucking gap between heart and everything else. But you need racing stats as well. But the one that I did, I don't mind. The fact that she had SS finish and couldn't find the fucking winner circle is kind of tilting. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Mortal Lock... Yeah, Mortal Lock didn't have the winning gene either. That was unfortunate. But the main reason I did this breed was to boost the start speed, because that's where he plussed out at. And then the heart didn't roll up. Well, yeah, we did. We rolled SS or S plus, and then S plus S finish rolled into SS minus somehow. But I ended up pulling start and speed up, but start went to S plus and speed went to S minus. It would have been swell if these would have stayed SS. And then I guess we had to have some S minus sprinkled in. S minus, yeah, S minus. I guess we got fortunate that temper didn't go down. So we'll see what we can get out of this side of it. Hopefully a racing horse. That would be nice. I thought she was going to turn out to be a racing horse, but I thought wrong. 50% podium rate, no win. Something will roll up for sure. All right. I already capped the 4 juvie races. I think they're pretty straightforward. There's 2 races that can be tricky. I'm not going to overthink them. I really think Pork Bomb Me wins this race, but I could see the shitty SS minus catching off pref. It's already ran off pref on the turf. I'm pretty sure. I think when I was going through it. Which one is this? I think this is race 2. Yeah. Already has a win off pref. It could sneak one in here, but I just think that the on pref horse is just going to be stronger. Oh, what the shit is this? Oh, I see. So the green, Liberty, if you're still here, so the green letters are the odds current, or the website's current listing. Oh, gross. Are they $1 off? They're $1 off. Yeah, they're $1 off. That's the only difference. The site, your site has 2.92. The main site's 3.92, and 7.67 for the others. I don't know if that was. No, I already think they said they couldn't do something like that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I'm staying off the subject because it gets touchy about what the team can and can't do with content creators and site creators and tool creators and whatever. So I know it was brought up a while ago, but yeah, I have to send my subscription over this month too. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be maybe they can, I don't know. I don't know what they can do. I don't want to pretend like I know what they can do. I can make suggestions, but it doesn't really matter. But try and help out when I can and send a little bit over in the beginning of the season. Glory Days, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, honestly. Again, these shows, Mondays and Tuesdays, wouldn't happen if we didn't have a proper program to look at. Like I said, using the other tool is fine, but it's just a lot more work than it has to be. Is this the cartoon club you speak of? If so, I don't know what you speak of. Yeah. I'm not in the cartoon club. I can't speak on that kind of hidden information. All right. So on the bottom, I already went through races 1 through 4. I'm going to start off with the older horses now. Race 1, so race 5 technically. Oh, you added this too. Nice. Is this just right to Twitter. I like that. I'll probably still just private DM you, but I like that. All right, win place only in this race. The Kingmaker. This is the 3-year-old and up, 11 furlong left turf yielding race. All right. So the qualifications were 3 graded stakes to be able to enter in this. So that means we'll have off preference horses pretty much in every race. So we just have to find the one that fits. The one has 6 strides at the distance with 1 win and nothing else. High 79, average 73 fleet figures. Good horse overall in its regular life, but at the distance, not so hot. 1 for 4 and yielding with a show to go with it. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, this horse isn't anything special. Its last win came in an S-Max Stakes last season, I believe. Which would have been 2-3 weeks ago. What else is this horse running? No, you're early. I just started. I pushed it back an hour. Just 2 hours. I was messing around earlier and just looking through the races, but if we need to touch up, I'll touch up on race 1 through 4. But yeah, I did those earlier and I gave myself an hour leeway. Needed to get a little nap in. Little nappy nap. All right. So yeah, 11 furlongs is like a brick. I mean, 10 and 9 is probably the most consistent with the least podium misses, but 11 definitely looks like a brick. Yeah, I'll pass on the 1. 2, Papillon, 0 for 10 with a second and a third at the distance. Yielding 11 tries, 2 wins, 3 seconds and a third. So yielding, no issue. Distance issue, age issue. It does have a win in a graded stakes a couple starts back. In a 7-horse field, and then 2/3 in an S-Max, S+ Max. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to get it done here either. There's going to be an on-track horse for the distance that's just going to be better, and then we're going to pick that one, and then we know what happens after that. So keep in mind, yeah, a little too inconsistent. 10-12. Has a third in a larger race already. The S+ stakes last season. Kingmaker. Yeah, it has no success in Kingmaker at all. Even in the short fields. I doubt this larger field is going to do any difference. 5th in the Harbor Classic. So it can compete everywhere else except for Kingmaker. But also at this distance, I just don't think it's on either. And with the age, yeah, I'm going to pass here. 3, Blackwater Park. 12 starts at the distance, 4 wins and a third. Okay, not bad. Basically winner go home. 1 for 5 on yielding. Another one that hasn't won in a few weeks either. Wasn't really hitting the podium. 2 podium appearances since then too. That's tough. Space New Gruten, yeah, well, Space New Gruten and me are on the same page. Stank ass horse. All right. Blackwater Park. I just feel like there's got to be something better in here. Can this horse be one that, like, foils everything for us at the wire? Absolutely. Doesn't have a win over 9 horses. That doesn't matter today because I'm pretty sure it's a 9-horse field. This horse just doesn't look... It looks like it probably should have retired last season. I'm just being honest. I guess you get to run in the 4-year-old stakes, so maybe that's something to stay on the track for. Maybe you get a little lighter competition there, but the horses that it's losing to in this race are just better horses, so I can't rate the 3 that well. Before Marino, 18 tries at the distance, 4, 2, and 4, so 10 for 18, 4 wins to back it up. All right, not the worst. Another 5-year-old, age is there, 15 tries on yieldings, 2 wins, a second, and a third. Also hasn't found the winner's circle for going on 2 full weeks now. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Like, obviously, there's just better horses. The next horse is just better, unfortunately, and that's probably going to be the bet, but it's likely going to be chalk. So we have to find the dagger to beat chalk, or else we're not taking this race. But yeah, the 5 Kingslayer, 14 tries at the distance, 8 wins, a second, and a third. So 10 for 14 at the distance, 11 for 12 on yielding. Probably the winner. Probably can't, like, we're getting, it's at 4-1 now, assuming that this match is the same thing that I looked at a couple minutes ago. Yeah, 4-1. We'll see if we can. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to find something to beat this horse. This horse is very good at the distance, and most of the time we'll check. There are a lot of 5-horse fields, but there's also some 7-9s. There's larger ones as well. The 6 Plantation Iced Tea, 8 tries at the distance, 2 wins, 3 seconds. Podium percentage is fine there. 3 wins and 7 attempts on yielding with a show to back up. Runs behind Kingslayer. Boom, boom. The last 3 races behind. Beat Kingslayer on a fast track. Yeah. The head-to-head is it's Kingslayer over Plantation Iced Tea. Smoochy Poops. 22 tries at the distance, 7, 5, and 6. So 18 for 22 on the podium. Is a 6-year-old. Is still running. Ran 3rd over the weekend in the Old Man Derby, we'll call it. Yielding 17 tries, 8 wins, 2 seconds, and 5 thirds. 15 for 17 on a yielding track. So there's another one that doesn't mind the yielding at all. Or the distance. So the top horses in this race are 5 and 6. Both very good at the distance and the condition. Pretty much pass around podiums. Smoochy has 2 placements over Kingslayer. 3, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 2. So yeah, the 5, 6, and 7 are all just trading back and forth, but the 5's still getting the best of them. The 8 Cold Custard hasn't tried 11 furlongs. Yielding not an issue. I don't think that the distance is an issue. Obviously inconsistent, slightly less inconsistent, more consistent, and then going out. So 11 might end up being like 6, where the chances of podium are a little bit more slim than it would be at 8 or 9. Coming off a bigger win last time out. Is a 3-year-old. Just beat Kingslayer last time out on yielding as well, but at 10 furlongs. Different story at 11. Has also lost to the same 3 horses above. So half the field is pickable. Well, 3 of 8 are pickable. Everyone else is just in the way. It's going to be tough. After looking at the graph, well, I don't know if 11 is going to be as consistent as 8 or 9. 10's already a coin flip whether or not it's going to hit the podium, but 11's a different situation. And Smoochie Poops just has age going against it, but it is, I mean, I'm not going to say it's firing off still. This was against 6-year-old and up horses as well. So if we look back, 3-year-old and up, injured, finished 4th, finished 5th, to Kingslayer, to Ice-T, to Marino. 2nd. Win in a short field, win in a larger field over Kingslayer. Win in a similar field today in an S-Max. Win in the S Plus Max over Kingslayer and Papillon. That was the S-Max, the S Plus Max Stakes. Major, minor, whatever the fuck it is. Smoochie's probably a sleeper, honestly. I'd really like to just lay it on Kingslayer. I think that's just the outright winner of the race. It doesn't hurt that it's the only, I think it's the only S plus in here, right? And Blackwater Peak's in here as well, but it's a little less consistent than I like. I guess could be a dart if we're looking for just a dart. Yeah, off the 1, off the 2. I'm off the 3. I still like Kingslayer and Ice-T, Smoochie, and Custard over the 4. So it's probably tied for 3rd or 4th best horse out of the 4. And then, yeah, I think it's Kingslayer. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's Kingslayer. Are we going to get odds that warrant a wager? I don't know. I'm definitely going to wait for this one because it's well over an hour still. And we're already at 4-1. 7 and 8 have sprinkles on them as well, which helps. But yeah, we'll wait on this one for... Nah, I ain't waiting. We'll be on the Slayer for race 5. Z, what's going on? Okay. And we have a doubleheader for football tonight. So I'm going to get done with this, and then we're probably going to build a lineup or 2. And try and find the touchdown prop. One game will be a shootout. One game will probably be another shootout. Battle of the Bads. I talked myself out of... The Ravens were the freest money. I talked myself out of the Ravens last minute, and I regret every fucking minute of it. Josh Allen and the Bills are dog shit against the Ravens. That's just a known fact. And before the season, I didn't really like the Bills either. But then I said, damn, they're 3-0. They must have it. They just gone, doesn't matter. I'm on a heater. I'm on a heater this weekend, so I got to stay hot. I'm on a fucking blistering hot heater. So I bet the Bills. Obviously, instant regret. This should have been the Ravens. But I had enough darts that I could afford losing one. Yeah, if that's your cop-out, that's fine. I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't listened to and or acknowledged the MB for at least 3 to 4 years, I would think. I do my own homework. I don't have people working behind computers doing my homework for me. Just like I gave you Scary Terry yesterday. Kelsey got robbed. We should have had a Kelsey touchdown yesterday, but that was unfortunate. His over yards was free money. I can't believe they had the audacity to set it at 47.5. the disrespect. It's actually blatantly disrespectful. I feel like the Dolphins-Titans game is going to be the harder game to predict a touchdown for, but it's likely the two running backs. And then I got a sneaky feeling about old man D-Hop. I don't know if it's a good enough feeling to warrant me laying some units down, but also, has the website been being slow for anyone else today? Is the website just dead now? No. No, the multi-screening is not the issue. Please contact customer support. The whole site's broke. Someone else besides Poker Player confirm it for me because I don't trust them. Yeah. Dead. Great. Well, with that said, we'll just mosey on over to my non-sponsored website that I like to play daily fantasy on. Stens, where are you at tonight with the lineup? You have to be. It's heavy. Like, you have to be heavy on the Lions Seahawks game. I feel this is the first draft that I'm on. How does this fucking thing work? I never liked the desktop version of this. Oh, you're gonna play Huntley? I'm punting tight end. I feel like you can punt tight end tonight, but I don't know. I feel like the coin flip. It is on the road, but I feel like the coin flip is Geno over Jared. But it's tough. Huntley. I guess Huntley runs, right? Yeah, he was the bootleg Lamar for the practice squad for the longest time. Like, I feel like the Titans team isn't supposed to be as dog shit as they are. Obviously, they're putting a lot into well, he's a very solid practice squad quarterback and or third, fourth string quarterback. Yes. I expect him to run. I don't know. I feel like Will Levis sucks, but the core around the Titans is fine. But I don't know. Skylar Thompson is obviously dog shit. Yeah. Huntley. I feel like people are definitely going to try and jam Tyreek Hill no matter what. I'm alright fading Tyreek. I don't think it's bad. There's no single game for Monday? Or for the Dolphins? What the hell? Is there really no featured? I didn't play last week. Ass. I also prefer Showdown. Where the single entries at? I like doing the single entries for Showdown. I feel like I don't know, the Seattle game I feel like is going to be a fucking head scratcher. I also hate that it does this shit too. But like that's the thing for tonight then. Like, what do you captain? Do you captain one of the receivers? I don't think I can bring myself to play Ken Walker or Charbonnet. Also, is this shit back yet? That's the other thing too. Yeah. I haven't decided which one I'm flipping yet. For the Dolphins-Titans game. If Huntley goes down, then what? They have to put Tyreek in the quarterback. Honestly, they should have put fucking Tyreek back there to begin with. And just let him play the Wildcat, do whatever he wants. Backyard football. So it could be David. Everything's so priced together. Where's my man's at? Lockett. I really thought this kid was going to be something. He turned out to be shite. And there's no one down in the donate to charity. Ooh, Donovan People-Jones. What are you doing all the way down here? Still in the practice squad. All right. Craig Reynolds. No. Khalif Raymond. Could Khalif Raymond randomly get a target and a touchdown? I feel like Wright could definitely do something. I forgot what happened last game. That Wright just got more targets. And if we're off, that lets me get Lockett out. And I can get DK in. Yeah. I just don't know how hurt. Three. Is it a 3-3 or a 4-2 night? I don't know. annoying. That game's tricky. It was pissing me off earlier. Okay, let's go. We got graphics. Someone named their horse Doughboy. I appreciate that. Thanks for taking a name. Alright. And watch this replay, get back to it, and then figure it out. Is tonight the night that I can get paid off on Jameson Williams' first touchdown? That's the only thing that really matters. Can tonight be the night? Or is it Tyler Lockett bomb? Yeah, have to. The Lions have 2 number 1 receivers. Fourth or got beat for 4th? We got beat by fucking Doughboy. What else is new? Alright, 4 furlongs looks to be it. What a terrible, terrible start. Yeah, I feel like you have to play Jameson. That's the thing. It's like if you can't it's one or the other, right? Like, I don't know. I guess what I mean. I feel like the lineups are going to be really fucking weird for the Lions game, especially for the showdown. Like even in the other one, again, I'm heavier on this game than yeah. There you go. You're not alone. You're not alone, Stens. There you go. You and Taco can be drinking buddies tonight, and both wallow in sorrow when Huntley has 22 pass attempts, 5 completions for 30 yards, and then 62 fucking rush attempts for 370 yards and 4 touchdowns. Are you talking in DFS? Or we're talking about DFS right now, but in daily fantasy, that's a very shitty spot you're in if that's the case. That's a very, very shitty spot to be in. How lucky, how fortunate of your shitty ass Broncos to win in New York. I don't think you understand how extremely lucky you are. Even though I did have the Broncos to cover the points, I don't think you really understand how extremely fortunate you are to come out of there with a win. Oh, that's rough, Taco. Is it a super flex? First off, how fortunate of us to get a win without our defensive quarterback and our offensive MVP. How fortunate for us. How fortunate. How fortunate they let Cooper already have 1 long touchdown enough and they couldn't do anything about it. How fortunate that we played against a shitty-ass Deshaun Watson-led quarterback team. That Jameis Winston should be in there starting right now. It is a disservice to have Winston on the bench. I can't believe they pulled wool over our eyes for so long in Houston. We thought everyone did, and if you didn't, you're a lunatic inside your head. Deshaun Watson was the second coming of Christ down there. Best quarterback ever. Huntley, H-Chan. Dude, it's the Hill part, man. Like, that's the thing. If it actually works and Huntley bombs off with Hill, you're fucking rich. Yeah, that's why I like that right. Yep, drink. Lions defense. Lions defense is tough. Motor City Dan don't fuck around at home though. Yeah, that's also what you have to bank on too. But Huntley is very capable. It's not like he's like a third-year quarterback. Hell fucking no. I feel like it has to be the best. You have to go with a defense that can potentially get you the special teams touchdown. I guess it could be the Lions at home. If the dome starts shaking. Yeah, the sacks are good too. That's crazy because I guess I guess massages in Houston are definitely better than the ones in Ohio. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. My bad. Huntley H.N. I'm gonna steal that one for a single entry. I'm gonna rock this one. I think it's tough. Huntley is so tough. Like, what else can we squeeze in there if we don't go Hill and just go Waddle? But I guess you want to go Hill. You want the highest upside. Give me a little shitty entry one. Min-max. Let me see the Stens line up. Hill's 79. If you fade Hill, you get literally the world. You get Boyd. Has Boyd been... Yeah, I guess he's getting targets. He's not getting... What's Hopkins been getting? Obviously, it's been Ridley. It's all right. So last game, he actually got his targets. And then Ridley got less targets. So it was Ridley week 1 and 2, and then last week it was Boyd and Hop. And if you swap Boyd, you get 4,500, and it gets you nothing. All right. I'll $3 entry Stens' team. That's in the long run. That's kind of why I took. I don't know. I'm banking on. I used the Titans D in the 1, but that's me banking on the Dolphins offense just falling apart, which isn't a bad move so far. So far, it's pretty good. Back to Kingmaker, and then we'll sprinkle in between. 7 furlongs, right dirt, 12 of 18. So we get win, play, show in this one. So let's try and nail one down here. Wow, wee wah. My man, Jimmy's. Yeah, all right. So we have full field, full complement of wager pools. I know a couple horses in here off the bat. Yeah, this race is going to be slightly tough. We'll go slightly tough over tough. Earth Angel, the 1 out of the Trawler's Barn. 7 tries at 7 furlongs, 2 wins, a second and 2/3. 5 for 7 on the podium. Very good. Solid fleet figures all around for that. 9 tries on a fast track, 2 wins, 2 seconds, and a 1/3. All right. Honestly, Latuda, why don't you just tell me who's going to win this race, and then that way I don't have to waste my breath on right dirt horses. And the compromise will be I'll go and we'll do the results from the right dirt stable. I did have one maiden winner, which was nice. Also, did anyone else have any first time winners last week? Holy shit, man. I had an S filly in the personal stable, and we had an S minus filly in the other stable. The S filly in my stable might actually be half decent. I don't know. I really don't. She's not, I mean, she's not a killer, but I might be able to, she might be pretty consistent in the S Max stakes. Might be. Reassign Richie. Pour one out. My man can't figure out what he wants to do. Reassign Richie. Snow Rose. Snow Rose won first out for me, which was beautiful. She followed up with a nice third, fourth, one in a short field, and then fifth, fourth. But I was fucking around with the distance at 9. I don't know if 9's gonna be her thing, but she won at 10, which is good. Again, it was a short field, and the number wasn't too swell. And I don't know. We'll see. It's got that nice. It's got that homegrown absolute horsepower start. You know what I mean? Can't go wrong with anything from ABS. But having Thug Passion in there, clearly the winning gene is in this one, because why else would this horse win first time out? And then Roser Dozer was probably a solid pairing. I didn't see if they raised this up. If he's at 4K again, I'll probably run that back. Yeah, I'll probably run this one back just because it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's the first one that she's thrown that's been worth a damn. Or this is actually her first foal. Which one is right? Yeah, it's her first foal, so. And then I skipped last season like a dumbass. With her anyway, but I didn't know. But now I'm not going to skip. But her role, I mean, it's been having Snow Rose come out on top of the first couple of races is pretty encouraging. And then this one with Astronaut, I know Astronaut was nicely, I snuck that one in. But I got a decent roll up on the press too, 2.5 across the board, which is fucking juicy, honestly, because the mom's 2.5, 2-2. So we actually got a decent roll up on the prefs. So we'll see. This actually might be the one mare that's worth a damn in my stable, which, you know, after 20 seasons would be fucking nice. It would be nice to be competing at A- and S. But I don't know where I'm going to go with this one this season. It might just be Roser Dozer again. Why not? If the first cycle ends up being okay, then why not? But obviously, that's 4 seasons ago that was bred. 3 seasons ago that was bred. So we'll see. All right, race 1's gonna fire off in 2 minutes. We ended up on the 7, I believe. It's probably chalked out. All right, we get 3.5 to 1. Yeah, I liked Flaming Page over the 11. The 11 was also taking play here, and the 2. Soaring the Void was another one that was in contention, but I definitely like Flaming Page in this race. Yeah, everything else sucks. That's the only good one. And then the right third stable is the S-, and everything else sucks too. I know. 20 seasons it took. 20 whole seasons. And now everyone's drinking the Kool-Aid. In the words of I don't even think the words of anyone else matter at this point. Yeah, it's B+ are dead. I just auto retired 2 because I can't get the races to fire. Auto retired 2 of them. All right, let's see if we can get this first race crossed off, and then we'll get back to race 7. Right? Move DraftKings over. We can wait on that one for a minute. 30 seconds. Oh, shit. I don't have Twitch open, so I can't see if people are doing anything. Now that's an idea. That is a killer idea if I ever heard of one. Who inspires you to come up with these great ideas? All right, good luck. Come on, let's roll it over into tonight. Please. Let's have a good night. It's breeding week. Need all the derbies. The dog shit derby. I like that. We got to see if we can get Dogecoin. Or maybe there's a dog shit token out there. We can get that to sponsor it. Yeah, after week 1, I've only been impressed by like 2 horses, I think, that have hit the track in the stable. All the horses in the right third stable were delayed a week. I figure, if you wait a week to run them, maybe they mature, and the winning gene has more time to mature as well. So we'll see if that has an effect. That could definitely have play, letting them sit on the bench for a week or so. At least it gives them time to sit and ponder and think about the winning gene. Maybe if they think about it hard enough, it happens. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. I do know this. This is bullshit. You better hurry up before someone else does. No chance, right? There's just no chance. What did I miss? This horse had the winning gene. Congrats, Ice Hog. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Horse has the winning gene. What are you gonna do? They just find a way to just steal from us every freaking week after week after week after week. They just steal. Take. Take. No, it's not, Taco. You're being negative, all right? The winning gene is everything, all right? You're being extremely negative right now. Don't disrespect the winning gene. It's for winners that win. Son of a bitch. Wow, it had shitty mecha too. How come my shitty mecha horses never do that well? Oh, we get wrecked. We end up getting second and third, I believe, but It's not enough to cover anything, so I guess we're going to be down on that one just a little tiny bit. Next race is closing in 40 seconds. Yeah, the Broncos have a winning gene. It's called the fucking Jets. Everyone has the winning gene when they play the Jets. Just remember that. So that means Pork Bomb Me's probably going to end up running last in this race if we're going based off of previous race results. Congrats, Ice Hog. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Where'd the SS minus finish? Nowhere, right? Dog water. $11th. That's not bad. That's what you want your SS minus, right? 11th. All right. So we're down like 425 Derby from that one. Plays and show gets us a little bit back. Down a couple bucks. Not the worst. We can afford it. And then race 2 is sealed. We get 4-1 on the 7 here as well. We'll see what happens. Everyone can have their fun and think what they want to think. I'm going to stay on the side of the fence that says what the stats say is what the stats say. You can't lift one stat up and say, oh, look, there's a winning gene under there. The winning gene is the algorithm decided it was going to be you. That's the winning gene. 0 for 18, 19 was my day, all right? It just so happened to be on major day. Not winning gene day. Actually, I guess it could be considered winning gene day. Never mind. Yeah, winning gene day. Never mind. Give me all the winning gene. I want all of it. I want all of it. All right, back to race 7? 6? 6? Well, it's the same thing as his morning line odds thing. It's a drunk man making everything up. Well, that's not true, but I guess if that's what you want to say, that's fine. Yeah, winning gene can go in the morning line odds camp. You can think what you want. It is what it is. The algorithm is the winning gene. You have to pray to the algorithm every day when you wake up, or else you're not allowed to win. All right, Earth Angel, the 1. Yeah, we looked at this one. Solid stats at the distance, solid stats on the racetrack. Solid around. Locked in Amazon. A little less solid at the distance. Locked in on the fast track for sure. Could play spoiler. 7 furlongs, just 1 win and a second. It's not anything that I want. At the mid distance, I want something that has a dagger. I want something like Earth Angel that's pretty top heavy, consistent with the podium. That's not taking any away from the 2. The 2 is a very good horse overall, regardless of what I have to say. But this race is definitely going to be tough. There's a lot of horses in here that can. This actually might be one of the tougher races tonight. Pearl Prospect at 3, a win, a second, and 2/3, and 6 attempts at the distance. Ofer on a fast track with 4 seconds and a third. So yeah, Pearl Prospect's pretty consistent. Not as top heavy in the win column for the distance, but podium placement is there. Hasn't found a winner circle in 3 weeks. Anchorman the 4, a win, 3 seconds and 2/3 and 9 tries at the distance, and 1 for 9 on a fast track. Shout out Barry White. We made some derby on Barry White back in the day. Another one that hasn't won. That's won last week, and it was a large field. All right, so that's relevant. Before that, it's been too long. So 2 for 31. This is the winning gene right here. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 wins are because underneath there's some genes that like to win. Respectfully pass on Anchorman. You could sprinkle in a show play, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna warrant a win play on this one at all. The 5 Soul Cherokee, 2 for 6 at the distance, 0 for on a fast track. I believe this is more of the 8, 9, 10. No, yeah, 8, 9, yes. 7, not so much. So yeah, 8, 9. 4 starts above 12 entrants, not too swell either. It's coming off back-to-back wins. One in a 4-horse field. 1 in 11 at 8 furlongs. All right, so that explains the 7. All right, so every other race at 7 furlongs. So it was 1 for 5 before this one. It's 1 for 5 before that one. Where's the other one at? And then Kingmaker. All right, so both races at 7 furlongs were 4-horse fields. Yeah, I'll respectfully pass on the 5. Though it might activate the winning gene today, and it might not matter. We'll come back and we'll check later. The 6. The 6 was good. Something happened. The 6 fell off a cliff. Not a far cliff, but it was still pretty consistent before the Kingmaker, and then downhill, 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 downhill. Granted, they are, yeah. Hasn't run at 7. It's been running the top end. I don't think I trust it to shorten up more than I trust it to be running longer. 7, bingo, hasn't run at 7 furlongs. Probably in the same situation as a 6, up the ladder. Yep, up the ladder. More condensed at 9, 10, tapers off at 8, 7. I doubt it's going to be where it wants to be, but who knows? Last race was at 8 furlongs. It was unyielding. Damn. 3 minutes until race 2. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fleets are insane at 9, 10, 11. 8 to taper down, but not terribly. So maybe 7 isn't that big of an issue. 5 wasn't it. If 5 wasn't it, and 9, 10, 11, 12 were it, 6, 7 is going to be hard for me to believe that it's it. But there's a pair of jeans out there that could be worn for this. I don't know if I'm willing to put them on this horse today, though. On a fast track, this horse is pretty unstoppable. 10 for 12. So that's one thing it has. It definitely has the track conditions in its favor. It is a very consistent horse at 9 and 10 furlongs. Shortening up, though, is that going to be the fit? Let's see the rest. There's got to be a killer at 7. We haven't seen one yet. If the crown fits, a 2nd and 3rd and 3 attempts at 7 furlongs, a win and a 3rd on 5 attempts at the track condition. On the track condition. Fuck, man. English. Thanks a lot, Stens. Made me self-conscious earlier. Self-conscious. Oh, good. The website's broke again. Oh, swell. No, I don't need words. Stens was already in here being a fucking encyclopedia bully earlier. Call me mean names. I don't need that. I don't need that. Doesn't have the wins lifetime, but it definitely has max podiums at 9. Yeah, I would imagine that the crown won't fit today, but it could fit. 2 of 8, 3 of 10. So they weren't like 4-horse fields. So he had game in an 8 and a 10 piece. The 9 locked on. This is the dagger we looked for. 25 tries at the distance, 13 wins, 7 seconds, and a third. So 21 for 25 on the podium. Crazy fucking spike. Crazy average. Drop one down to fast. It's not so hot, though. 1 win in 13 tries with 4 seconds and 2/3. So high podium rate on a fast track, just no win equity. It is a half-star firm pref horse. Who is this? Shit. All right. We'll get back to that one. Race 2. Yeah, Latuda, that's why I have to go back through and look. I think I'd favor the distance spike over the track condition spike, though both going, hand in hand is nice. Now we're dead here. Fucking fried pork chop banh mi is cooked. Come on, fillet of fish banh mi. Don't get button hooked. Oh no, we're gonna get givened. No, we're gonna get givened. Don't get givened. Good luck, have fun giving, but don't get it today. No. Pork chop on me, let's go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was a good run, though. At least you get some crownsy woundsies. That's nice. It's still 50 cents. So what, 200 bucks? Does that make up for the qualifying that it took? I'm pocket watching now. I'm the tax man. I got to figure it out. All right, so 8, 11.6. Say you're down 5,000 dirt. Oh, you're up. Let's go. It paid for it and then some. You got it back. You were down 60 from qualifying. Yeah, you can make out. That's nice. A little 140. That's the only thing that makes it good is if you suck ass in the 3 races that you tried to qualify, and then you don't cash in the Kingmaker, you're just super negative. And that sucks hard. We ended up with 4-1 on that. That was beautiful. Someone did have a place play on the 4, so someone knew something. Someone knew something. All right, good. We'll come back and we get that one locked in. 2 minutes until picks for race 3 close. And let's finish up on race 6. Yeah, locked on. The only issue is the fast track condition results. But this is just a little bit more entertaining and enticing for me. This isn't as much. The 5-year-old mark is very, very sketch for me. And it looks like the 3 races that it used to qualify here, it ran like shit. It has a 3rd, great. And then a 6th and a 7th. 5, 8, 8. Yeah, 7 is definitely the fucking spike. But the 8-8 results were kind of ick. Has results in the bigger races, doesn't mind the big field, so probably has a little bit of heart with a splash of winning gene mixed in. No big deal. All right, so this is all season 20 beforehand. Third, win, 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 third. Bad finish on soft, makes sense. Bad finish on yielding. All right, I can forgive those. It does have a win on sloppy here, where it ran at 81. Yeah, locked on might be locked in. Did Benedict sell out? No, it didn't sell out. Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking Astro is cucking me from getting there. Wow, he raised it $19.99. How dare you? How dare you? All right, yeah. Locked on, very good as well. Portilla de la Rosa, also very good. Should have won the... Did it win the major last year? No, it ran second. The third-time championship gallop. But the 10 is also a horse that I like a lot. It's got a 1-year age difference between the 9. Its average is slightly off from Locked On, who also has another season of racing on top. The consistency is a little bit better with Locked On, but she's very tough. Very tough. Getting the fast track, getting the proper conditions as well. The distance, I think, is right on. She's a 7.8. 6.78, even better. If this was 8, this would be just a locked-in play, but I still think I like it a little bit more than average on 7 furlongs. Yeah, she is very good. Have fun breeding that one. Yeah, favorite. Should be. Cyber Girl, the 11. 3 wins in 5 attempts at 7 furlongs with 1 show. 1 win in 7 attempts on a fast track. So another horse that's locked in at 7 furlongs being the go-to distance. The track condition is going to hold it back. The 1-star firm. I feel like this horse is just going to get out-prepped by Portilla. And the same thing with Locked On as well. The stars are going to matter more in this race. But Cyber Girl could be in tough. Has wins in larger fields. This is good. Wide gap from win to win. Yeah, it's probably 10-9 still. Guy is Prince, the 12, a second and third in 2 attempts at 7 furlongs. 5 wins, a second and 3/3 in 17 attempts on a fast track. Has the fast track conditions locked in. Pretty sure this is up the ladder, 8+. Yeah, well, up the ladder, but 9 is the dagger. 7, not the worst though. Where'd those races at? Were they way back? 3rd, 13. All right, so not the worst there. Who'd you lose to? Lost to Locked On. 2nd at 12. Lost to Munchies. All right, so the 7 furlong races weren't even the worst races either. They were pretty solid. So like that, this guy's Prince could definitely play sleeper. There's a 5-year-old. How much sleeping are we doing at 5? If not obvious. Locked On is very good. The 10 is very good. Cyber Girl is good as well. I think I'm going with the 10 here. All right, what was our comeback? Eight got us 32. All right, so we're up from there. We're back in the green. We're back in the green. All right, let's see where we're at here. Yeah, I think I'm going with 10. She's a fucking very good horse. I don't fault a play on the 9. I don't fault a play on the 12 either. Like the bottom 4 horses, it's one of those 4 to get there. Let's see. Like Bingo hasn't run at 7, but Bingo could, if the drop downs in distance isn't the worst, there's a world that there could be a podium here, but I just feel like 9+ is where it needs to be. Well, obviously it's where it needs to be, but you're not going to not run in a race you qualified for. Maybe it has the winning gene. Who knows? Bingo was his name-o, you know? Get the winning gene locked in at a distance you never run before. Whew, forget about it. Yeah, the 6 is in the same boat. Wins up the ladder. Might be too short. Soul Cherokee. Not enough consistency for me at the distance. Anchorman has the consistency. Like, again, if you want to sprinkle a play, show play, I think that's valid. Pearl Prospect, in my opinion, is getting outclassed by the rest of the field. Locked in Amazon. Consistency on a fast track. The distance a little bit less. Numbers are still good, though. And then Earth Angel could also play a little bit, but I think I'm just gonna go with the 10. I like the 10 a lot. Locked On is very good at the distance, obviously. I think we're gonna punt on Portilla. Yeah, the 11 could definitely play. The 11's taking a lot of wagering also, alongside the 10 and the 9. But for me, it's going to be the 10. Go across. Big, what's up? Update the banner on to the next one. All right, so we got second race 1. We clipped race 2. Race 3, we're on the 4. Check Twitter. Okay, nothing exciting there. Where we at? Race starts in 2 minutes. Perfect. What odds did we end up settling on? That was the one thing. I put these. All right, so Overlord's taking. Okay, that's what I expected to happen. I like GVG's horse in this race, the 9. I found myself tilting the ship a little bit, and I ended up on the 4. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I ended up on the 4, which I'm not mad at the outcome. They both took money pretty much evenly. Had about 1,000 more on the 4. And I didn't get a show play in for some stupid ass reason. But this race was slightly tough-ish. I definitely think GVG's live. I definitely think the SS minus. I think this might be the. Is this the one good SS minus this season? I think it also already won off preference. Did it run there yet? No, yeah. Did it? They ran 3rd. So another one out of Celtic Monkey that we might see run cross preference in the majors. Race 7, 9 horse field. Four furlongs, right turf yielding. How many minutes do we have here? We have 1 minute till start. We don't need this one anymore. What did I miss back here? Yeah, I think it's tough. Like I said, I think there's a couple horses in that race. It could go either way. I can't fault anyone for picking anything in that race. Like, there's not one just like stand out. Obviously, Locked On, very good at the distance, not so much at the fast track. And then next horse down was very good at both. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, very good horse. Good luck as well. I know you're in a bunch of these races tonight. Doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's get through the next one. 5 furlong. All right, so we're sprinting. We'll get through this one pretty swell. Pretty swell and easy. Oh, man. Then we got to cook. I got to cook touchdown props for tonight. I need one for the Dolphins game. I really like D-Hop. I don't know what his odds are. Probably around 2-1, maybe. I feel like Pollard is going to be a little chalky. And by chalky, probably like minus 150. So he's probably a solid parlay piece. I actually want to see what his odds are. No chance. Really? What book did you get that from? Holy fuck, he's plus 160 for me. Damn, Mr. X is going to run away with it. I mean, that's what I get. Break 4, you son of a bitch. Come on, you dirty rat. SS minus. Dig deep, bro. No, we got button hooked. That's what happens when you go against GVG. Talk myself out of it. Because the extra S. Yeah, he's plus 160 in my book. It's kind of wild. That means, holy shit, D-Hop's 4-1. Tyreek's 2-1. HN's even money. I like HN's receiving props. I don't know if they got adjusted yet. Hold on. What was his receptions? Yeah, they moved HN's receptions. It was 2.5 for a couple days. Now it's up to 3.5. Tyreek Hill for over 4.5 is plus 105. God damn, they really hating on Huntley. They think this game's going to be a snooze fest. 37.5. 37.5. The Titans are getting plus 3. Ugh, stupid SS minus. And we didn't get a show plan. It wouldn't matter. We would have made 100. We would still have been down. All right. Well, on the next one. Should have stayed on Mr. X. It marked the spot. I neglected it. I failed the rules of the Monday and Tuesday night streams. GVG always. So everyone gets 6-1. Oh my god. It's so good. Such value. All right. Race 3 picks close in a minute. Let's finish looking at race 7. Pollard's plus 160 for a touchdown. How the fuck else are they going to score? 4 furlongs, right turf yielding. The 1 light feet. 5 tries at the distance, 2 wins and a second. 2 wins from 6 attempts on a yielding track. Solid spike on the distance, and the average is good. Same with yielding. Obviously, the spike is always there. The average is fine. So the 1's definitely in play. Overall, just over 33%er. The 2 Highland Gorilla, 2 wins, a second, and 2/3 from 9 attempts at the distance. 4 wins and 2 seconds, and 11 attempts on yielding. A 5-year-old, the age will have a factor for the most part, but this horse is very good overall. 18 wins from 60 attempts lifetime, 38 for 60 on the podium. 4 furlongs is good. 5 and 6, I think, is a little bit better. Actually, 5 through 9 is better. Jesus Christ. What a good horse. Hazy Hills can't miss. Two definitely in play. The 3, 0 for 7 at the distance with a second and a third. 3 for 50 lifetime. Good luck, have fun, respectfully pass. The 4, done deal. Same situation as the 3, 2 for 27 lifetime, bunch of podiums. No wins in 9 attempts at the distance, has 2 seconds and a third. Again, respectfully pass, good luck, have fun. I just don't see it. Hasn't found the winner circle in the last 8, 9 starts. 2, same situation. The 5 lobs to 0 for 5 at the distance, 1 second to go with it. On a yielding track, not the worst. Good luck, have fun. I'm off of it. Teen Strumpets, the 6, 3, 3, 3 across the board in 13 tries. 1, 1, 1 across the board, 9 tries on yielding. 5-year-old, doesn't mind the distance. Has 7 wins and 52 starts. Half of its wins are coming at 4 furlongs. Where else are we having this? 2 wins come at 5, a win at 6, and then some podiums. Okay. 5 looks like the sweet spot. 4 is not the worst. We are on yielding, so it's 33%er. 6 could have some play here. The 7, the Star is Born, no tries at the distance. It was more so of a mid. It is a snowman. Yeah. 4 furlongs is going to be tough. Obviously, 7 looks like the absolute sweet spot. Just weird. My snowman filly ran at 7 and 1 as well. I don't understand why 7 is the singled out preferred distance, but that's good to know. Yeah, 4 furlongs, it could hit the board. It definitely could. It ran second last time out at 5 furlongs. It lost to Pablo's Revenge, the SS minus. So it didn't lose to a shit horse. Time before that was 8 furlongs, collapsed on the lead. Yeah, I just feel like 4 furlongs is gonna be a little bit of a workout trying to get there. Whereas 7 didn't really seem that way. But it shouldn't have a speed issue. It has Snowman. Snowman was a sprinter. But some of them been turning to the mid, which is really weird. Not really weird, but it's, again, you're breeding for speed. You want your sprinter, but the algo has other plans sometimes. And that was on a soft track as well. So there's a world that the 7 could actually play a part in this game, in this race. Sloppy 8 furlongs that collapsed. It still ran a 78. 6 furlongs on a fast track. It ran a 79 and got raffle stomped. 1 or 4 horse field, whatever. Second and a 6, not too much. All right. So in graded stakes, it doesn't look like it's having the best of luck. It's got a second, 7th, 7th, 8th, 7th, 8th. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the 7. The 8. All right. We found a dagger at the distance. Yielding's going to be an issue, but 14 attempts at 4 furlongs, 5 wins, 3 seconds, and 2/3. 10 for 14 on the podium at the distance is very good. 1 win, 2 shows in 9 attempts on yielding. Yes, this horse is exactly what I want. 4 furlongs only. Wishing well, it's got some speed. Perfect. The 9, Dude Strong. 16 tries at 4 furlongs, 2 wins, a second, and 2/3, 3 wins and 7 attempts on a yielding track, a half-star soft prep horse. So yielding is fine. Numbers have been pretty shitty. I think I'm going to go ahead and respectfully pass on this one. Like, the 58 makes sense. It was 11 furlongs. 54 was 12, so you're just running. All right, so we ran this one to get the first graded stake in. Yeah, off the 9. Yeah, it's got to be the 8. It really does. It's gonna be hard to find a horse to beat the 8. The 6 could have play, and then there could be a random spoiler. Like the 2 could also see some play in there. But I think I like the 8 more. Light Feet could have a say. Yeah, I'm going to roll with the 8. The 2, the 4, the 7 could all have a shot. We're only win place. All right. I feel like I like Pollard, Achane both to get a touchdown. I don't know what that parlay is up to, but probably like 4-1. $4.5 to 1 I get on that. I do have a free bet, $50 free bet. I could use that on there. I don't mind Ridley. I really think D-Hop wakes up. The issue is unless I don't know what the coverage was last week, but Ridley was like 3rd in line in targets behind Boyd and Hopkins. But tonight, I don't know what the hell's it. Who's gonna be on? Who's Ramsey gonna be on? He's gonna be on Ridley, right? If Ramsey's gonna be on Ridley, then I think I'm all over D-Hop. Ridley's good. They just player hate on my man for putting a couple parlays in. That's it. Just let him put a parlay in. It's not the end of the world. As long as you're not, wagering on yourself for the unders, let him have it. All right. Is DraftKings offering anything? Ooh, I got a no sweat Monday Night Football doubleheader, so I can cook up a nice one. I'm about to drop my referral code in chat for anyone that doesn't have a DraftKings account. Anyone that doesn't have a DraftKings account, if you'd like to sign up, I got a referral code for you. Also, if you'd like to sign up for the Photo Finish game that we're streaming, I got a referral code for that as well. It's DOUGH, D-O-U-G-H. All right, race 8. How many viewers do we even have? Am I just talking to myself and Latuda? Oh, we got a number. We got some people tonight. Let's go. Fucking yeah, Monday. Yeah, welcome, everyone. If you're new to the game and you have any questions, feel free to drop them in chat. Obviously, we're just bullshitting between picking these races, waiting for them to run, and DFS/sports wagering. for tonight's games. Easy. Oh, early gamble. All right. Like I said earlier, we got off the GVG recipe for the night. We might be back on it just based on the name of the one horse alone. I might not even look at the rest of the race. I might just click here and put everything in. But for science, we'll still go through the races. Yeah, damn. DraftKings was like fucking solid for week 1 and 2 with the with the promos, but this week they're an ass. No touchdown promos. No touchdown promos. All right, let's get through this race so that way I can focus on that. Early gamble, 22 starts at the distance, 5 wins, a second and 2/3. All right, so the distance is no issue. Yielding is the issue. 0 for 4 on yielding. 4th out of 6. All right, got to open it up to find the rest. I'll just find out here. All right, so 4 furlongs is where are we at? Are we at 4 furlongs? No, we're at 5. All right, so clearly. Oh, was staking back to working? I tried to stake earlier and that shit wasn't working. So 5 furlongs where we're at now. It has an 82 twice. So that's good. 70. All right. So it ran 82. All right. So it ran 3rd here at 5 furlongs on a fast track. 81. 5 furlongs here on a good track. No good. 16 to 16 at 5 furlongs. I think this is 4 furlongs or go home. Yeah. Damn it. That's a very bad coin flip. It's 2 to 1 in favor of Miss Podium. Sorry. Pass. Prism King to 2. 6 starts at the distance. A 1 win. Where are we at here? Let's watch this one, right? No, we didn't watch this one. This one's up now. Shitballs. Alright. And this is race 4? Good luck. I mean, I guess Will Levis really is that bad. He is pretty bad. But is he like that bad? We're on the 4 here. Good luck, good luck. $16 points per game average. That's bad. Titans allow 26 points a game on average. Well, if the Dolphins can't score, then what's that mean? No, Will Levis is dog shit. With respect. I mean, I can throw a football too, but I can't throw a football at the NFL level. But some of the mistakes he makes are just really dumb. Come on, kick away from this. Don't do this right now. Bullshit. All right, congrats to ABS Horsepower. Congrats to ABS Horsepower. What a swell win for you. We didn't need it. All right, that was Blackhawks' first race at 7 furlongs. I took a shot on that. I wasn't disappointed with it. Yeah, for not racing. Exactly. Yeah. This one's for you, Stens. Yeah. Little do we all understand that. Here you are, Stens. Hope you're still in here listening. Let me go into Discord and give you one. Yeah, poetic justice when we don't fucking need poetic justice. We just need the win. God, we got crushed in that. We finished second, but still get crushed. What do we get back? Nothing. The 6 finished off the board, potentially for second. All right, so we get a little bit for that. Ugh. Ugh. See you next Tuesday, Stens. See you next Tuesday. No one bet because everyone thought that Stens wasn't participating anymore. I'm sure if people knew that you were still playing the game, they would have bet heavily. I sided with Sowers in this race. Unfortunately, I got punished and finished second. So it'd be nice to know if you're back or if you're gone, because that definitely sways some interest there, buddy. There, pal. All right. 11, 6, 7. Yeah, so down another 4, but still up from the first spike earlier. Same situation as race 1. We're down like 400 derby from that one. We're back. We're up from race 2 and spiking the win. So that was good for us. Sten's got a raise. That's the excuse I hear. Sten's got a raise, so that's why he's back to playing again. Who gave you a raise? The red names? Did Arbitrage Racing give you a raise so that way they didn't have to play the game? Is that what happened? Prism King, 50-50 at the distance. I don't like the numbers that much. I definitely prefer the 1 to the 2. Mother Screw, the 3. A win, a second, and a third in 9 attempts at the distance. 2 wins and 9 attempts from yielding. I believe is the current favorite, or one of them, but I don't see it. 5-year-old. 5-year-old. Numbers aren't the worst. It's been around the block. 30 for 58. It's still running high numbers. Last win came in a 4-horse field. Time before that, a 4-horse field. Yeah, I'm off the 3. The 4, 14 tries at the distance, 2 wins, a second and a third, 5 thirds, and 8 attempt on yielding. So you can go ahead and put a show wager down on the 4. It seems like it's locked in for that. I feel like we're gonna have to find something else in this race. I don't like this too much. It has game, yes. It has the numbers to back it up, yes. The age is there. The last win came 6 starts ago. It was a 10-horse field. It was also in a fast track and not yielding. And the last win before that was non-existent. The 5, 8 tries at the distance, 3 wins, 2 thirds, 1 win from 4 attempts on yielding. Again, the numbers are good. The averages are good. Has game at the distance. Has a win, 4 starts back at 4 furlongs, where it beat a couple of horses in here already. Has a win in the benchmark free roll, 15-horse field. So it's doing a pretty good job winning benchmarks. It did win this graded stakes here, which is good. It's a nice surprise. I guess the 5 could be in play. It's a 1-star firm pref horse. It has 1 win and 4 tries on yielding. We got to find something else. There's got to be. 6. 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 8 attempts at the distance. So 50-50. We like that. That's a solid coin flip. That's a good split coin flip, one way or another. 2 wins and a third and 5 tries on yielding out of Beetlejuice Racing. So I think this horse has the close to the top morning line odds, but that doesn't mean shit. Last win, S Plus Max Stakes. Win before that was in a graded stakes. It's been bumpy the last couple times out, but it's been all 4 furlongs for the most part. Is 5? Or is it 4-5? So 4 is the favored side. 5 isn't the worst, but it's literally a true 50-50. Whether or not we're going to get a win or a place. The yielding numbers are good. The results are good. The 7 death race, 12 tries at the distance, 5 wins and 2 shows, 4 wins and a third, and 7 attempts on yielding. Okay, now we're into something here. It is coming off a pretty piss poor performance last time out at 6 furlongs. A third the time before that. Another piss poor performance at 6. And then back-to-back wins at 5 and 5 in graded stakes. All right, so what is this, 4-5 only? 5 more than 4, 5 more than 6. A true 50-50 at 6. A slight favorite on the coin flip side. Where's the big win come from? It won the left dirt sprint. All right, so it's won the major already. Death race is going to be tough. Death race, likely it says it here, but we'll see what the true odds are. Yeah, the 7 is going to be tough in this race. Spirit of Gandalf, the 8, 0 for 5 with 1 second at the distance, 2 seconds and a third, and 5 tries on yielding. We know what happens when we fade GVG, but this horse hasn't found the winner's circle in a full screen's worth of races. So the spirit might be gone. I apologize. The spirit might be gone. The 9, Anarchy in the UK, 2 for 10 at the distance with a show, 1 for 9 on yielding. Out of its league here, with respect. We'll pass on the 9. Yeah, I think it's going to be 7. 7 or go home. 6 could play a role. Again, it's a 50-50. Literal coin flip for the 6. The 4 could have a play. The other GVG entry doesn't have any win equity or place equity, but it has tons of show. So I definitely think a podium's in play. Mother Screw, I just think is going to get outclassed. Same with the 2. And the 1 has the sprint locked down, but the yielding isn't going to cover it. Let me see where we're at. We might be behind. I don't want to be behind. All right, we got 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it's death race here. Unfortunately, we get the chalk, but chalk's still good if it's not 2-1. A lot of 7s in the pick pool tonight. All right, and that'll be race 8. So race 4. Which race is that, Boy Slime? Also, welcome. In that race 8 or in the upcoming race? Corndog, what's going on? Glad to see you're still around. I saw you in general a couple days ago, so it's nice you're getting acquainted. Let me see this race. I believe this might have been a race. Yeah, you're fat stable, right, Boy Slime? Yeah. Yeah, good luck. It's tough. Definitely not dead. Has results in big races too. It's a nice filly. Is she positive? Yeah. I assume you're gonna run her in the 4-year-old, the Sugar Maples or whatever the hell they're called for the fillies. The filly only races. Alright, 30 seconds until race 5. Boyceline, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm spending more time trying to get my horses claimed than I am paying attention to racing and other things. Very bad week 1. Too many seconds and thirds and claimers, not enough fucking wins. I will say this, Corn Dog. Being more precise with your race selection, like meaning if you have to wait like if you have to wait like a day and a half or like 40 hours for the right claimer, I wouldn't rush it anywhere else. Like if you're dead set on getting that horse in a claimer, you know, you just gotta wait a couple days sometimes. I know people don't like waiting, but you always got to try and make the high percentage play. And if that means waiting a couple extra hours, and by extra like 5-10 hours, then sometimes it's worth it. Especially if you have that right distance and the right track conditions lined up. Patience is the best thing with this game. Patience and discipline. All right, we're on Kingslayer in this race, so we ended up with 3.6 to 1, 3.7 to 1. Like, I'm at the point now where if the horses that I entered in the 4 and 800s can't hit the podium, they're just not getting raced. If you can't hit the podium in a 4 or 800 claimer, you're done. So get out. Yeah, learning patience early and learning bankroll management early is the best thing you could have for this game. Who the fuck is weed whacking at 7 o'clock at night? Smoochy poops. Son of a bitch. Oh, never mind. Later, Smoochy poop. Sorry. The one's really going to run away with this race, huh? Come on, stupid fucking Kingslayer. Dumb horse. I can't believe the one actually ran away with this fucking race. That's it. Seconds and thirds tonight. Thank God we spiked the win. Yeah, winning Gene. Great. Yeah, 1 for 6. Yeah. Good job. Congrats, Pink Slip Racing. Clearly, you had the best horse in the race. Couldn't find the winner's circle for the last 10 races, so you clearly deserved it. And the one time you did find the winner's circle, it was a 4-horse race. This game is great. I love this game. I would never choose to play another game in my life. I just always want to play this game. What a great game. The best game. Where the best horses always win. Ugh. The 7 running off the board was best case scenario. The 3 running off the board was best case scenario. So we should get a slight comeback on our place play. I don't think it's going to be enough to cover the win. But that'll be another one. We're probably down like 400 Derby total from that one. Yeah, good. No, not one single person laid 80 derby on this horse. The team gets all of it. Congratulations to the team. You clearly need it more than us. Also, LOL at everyone that Smoochie pooped. Y'all don't listen. Sorry. Damn it, man. I guess 3 is better than 5. Age always plays a factor. 3 years old is better than 5. 1 win in 6 attempts at the distance is better than 8 wins at the distance in 12 attempts. Huzzah. Yay, great. All right, picks close in 10 seconds for the next race. And you got 15 and 30 for the last 2 races, so get them in. If you have anything you want to look at, chat, drop links, and we'll take a look-see. It's obviously breeding season as well. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 right there. The 8's the only one that... Cold Custard's the only one that really shit the bed. Where'd we end up at? No. Yeah, we're down 520. 520 from that one. Oh, yoy. That one was rough. All right, we get just under 5-1 on the 10 in this next race. I really like that. I think that's pretty solid value, especially for a horse of that caliber. But again, you know, as we just saw in this previous race, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm out of those races now. I'm into this. Now we can check results in the non-favored stable and see how that went. Nah, B pluses are dead, bro. I really want B pluses to be good. B pluses are dead. All right, what's coming up next? Anything? 7:30. Ooh, who's in this race? Elusive. This horse should get claimed, honestly. I'm not advising anyone to. It hasn't. It's in the wheelhouse. It's due for a win. Hopefully it wins, and then I can run it back for 8 and it gets claimed. Results. All right, let me see today. I got. Holy shit! I got so many races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is left dirt mating. All right, so we got morning line favorite. What's up with all these doe names? Doey Dasher, someone Doe Space Boyd. All right, Cosmic Chrome, you son of a bitch. Do something. Too much. Too much. This is what good. This is what good morning line odds do to you. This is exactly what they do. You run a horse at 5 furlongs, they run a 66. You run a horse long, then they run 55. The odds get better going longer than they are going shorter. That's what I love. All right, she's going to sit on the bench until she's 3. That one's donezo. I fucking hate odds. All right, Grimstar. Grimstar's going to get outclassed in this race. Grimstar was good. She was off to a good start as a 2-year-old. That's fine, Mozart. If I ever have a horse in a claimer and it interests you, you can most likely just side message me and I'll just sell it to you for less than what the claim was, depending on the horse. That son of a bitch just runs seconds and thirds. You don't win like you should. All right, Grimstar looking kind of nice on the inside. 12's closing like pretty crazy. Come on, girl. Get a win for the stable here, Grim Girl. Get a win here. Fall down, 3 and 8. Fall down, 3 and 8. Let me show you the king of right third is. No! Fucking Driney Park. Get out of here, poker player. I'm the king of right dirt. Me. I'm the king of right dirt. Damn, she found the winner circle again. Good for her. 79 ran fourth. Damn, she was in tough. That race was crazy. Kingmaker, 5 minutes. Let me get through these races. Alright, Prim Girl got a win. No. If you come with a reasonable offer, I'll sell her. You ain't getting her. Alright, Blind is dog shit. Grimstar, I thought was going to be my best racer as a 2-year-old. She won her maiden like early. She placed. I can't get her to hit the board in the qualifier. She just runs fourth, so it's tougher. Alright, well, I'm not fucking around here. Damn, Blind ran fourth. Damn, it was a nail biter at the wire, too. $11 furlongs was right. If this sumbitch had preferences, we'd probably be all right. But I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I did this breed. I don't know why I did this. I legitimately cannot tell you why I did this breed. I have no good excuse, no good reason behind it. But that was a pretty solid fourth. Let's see if we can get there again. Also, Latuda, there's other mares that I'm not breeding in my stable. If you want them for cheap, look through. Or anyone else that wants right dirt horses. Some mares are definitely on the move. Some of them are definitely not going anywhere just because I'm going to prioritize breeding them. All right, so I get 11 furlongs again. I get 12 furlongs. Do I want 12? I might want 12. Try 12. That's S+. All right, so I'll take 40%. All right. This is a 30K claimer. Actually surprised it went with a full field. I put a fill. Come on. Website. Fuck off, dude. Dude, this website pisses me off sometimes. Refresh your browser. Clean your cache. Call your tax agent. All right. They're so smart. You telling me I ain't gonna get to watch this one either? Oh, yoy. Alright, I'll download the fucking race. We're in the 10 here, I think. This is the race. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yep. It's a flat race. No, we just get swept by all the long shots in this race. Not even a single horse that's supposed to win it wins it. God damn, that's gross. 4-1-8. That one was big. That was our first, like, complete miss. That was disgusting. Yeah, again, a 2 for 31. Winning Gene had it. You cannot deny its existence. It is there. Clearly, this is the best one in the race, so it's gotten there. 1 for 9 on a fast track. Congratulations. Yeah. Like, the one finishing second makes sense. Was it then the 8? If the crown fits? Yeah. Don't mind that. Just like please make it make sense. Podium, sure. Outright winner, 2 for 31. You're telling me you're better overall than this horse? Or locked on? That's what you're telling me? The 2 for 32 is better than the 25 for 67 or the 14 for 36? 17 for 50s? You're telling me that that's better? Those deserve to win? They do. They just told me, so what are you going to do? All right. We got smacked in the mouth on that one. That sucked. No, close your eyes. Just do what the casuals do. Close your eyes and just fucking and pick. That's what I feel like that's what the algorithm just does now. Where are we at? Next race is, what, 5 minutes from closing? Ah, a minute. A minute from shutting up. Am I able to watch this race yet or no? Okay. Like all the way through, or are you just going to stop 5 seconds in like you did before? Perfect. All right, she broke on top from the inside. All right, she took the lead at the top of the stretch. Baby girl, please run. Don't get clipped. No, this 7 is closing like a fucking freight train. No. Fight back. You have heart, you stupid horse. No, you're going to get 3rd. No. You're going to get 4th. Ugh, never lucky. She actually ran better than I thought she would. Damn, that's a good comeback. Yeah, she'll run up and down the claiming ladder. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't expect that, but an 80 for 30K? An 80? Lacks the winning gene necessary. Alright, run it back tomorrow. Fuck it. See, it's nice when you don't have to wait. You can just run back the same condition 24 hours later. That's best case scenario. Alright, well, we got crushed here. We got 2 races left. Alright, let me get this lineup in before it dies. I like J-Mall, but if I just do Williams here, that leaves me 13. So I can get, I don't want Ken Walker. I don't want Laporta. I don't want any of these people. I already have a David lineup. That still leaves me with Ken Walker, and I don't want Ken Walker, and I don't want Charbonnet. I don't want Laporta. So if I fuck around and do my mans, then that lets me actually have fun. Boom, boom. 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 If I ignore Montgomery, I don't think I can. If I fade here, I get Jackson. No, I don't want Sam Laporta. And I get Jameson Williams. Do I want that? It's still a 3-3. Yeah, Fant's an option. Fant's definitely an option. But I want the 2 juggernauts. I either want some combination of Jackson Smith and Lockett or DK and Jackson Smith. But if I get this out, what do I get? I can't get Noah Fant because I'm 800. And that puts me at 4-2. He did pepper him. And if Laporta's still... Actually, I don't mind. I might play right anytime touchdown. If Laporta's still banged up, Wright's going to get targets. If I punt here and go the Lockett route, then I can punt this out. I don't want Sam Laporta. Nah, it was a chainsaw. Fans getting peppered too. What if I do that? What if I do... All right, Latuda. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Probably, likely. So if I come down here and I go up here, that put me at 68 for the crown. That still doesn't get me anywhere. It gets me Noah. Then I get Amon-Ra Jameson. Just fucking receivers all night tonight? Yeah. Maybe. That's saucy. That one's saucy. All right. Now, anytime touchdown. All right, we got 2 races left. 3 minutes until the 7th race starts. It should be a couple minutes until race 8. All right, you got 8 minutes until the pool closes for race 8. So get your last minute picks in while you have time. Let me see here. All right, so ran 3rd. What's this one? This is Homeworld at 1. Lucky Moon won first time out. So we'll see what she can do in her 2nd race. This was the right dirt filly that won first time out. We'll see what happens here. Break, girl. Break, girl. 2nd at best, potentially. 3rd. Hold the line. Hold. We got out-preffed. Yuck. All right, ran a 70. That's good. When the qualifiers for 2-year-olds start? Next week. All right, next week. What do you mean? Is it because they have it labeled on the next to the mares now? I mean, that's what they should have been. Yeah. This you mean? Once they retire and they get pregnant, they're considered brood mares. If they're just not bred, then they're just mares. But once they get pregnant, they're brood mares. I don't know if that's new. I actually never really noticed that. Well, not noticed, but never really paid attention to it that much. Yeah, that's none of that stuff's. That's just the lineage tree. In specific terms, when a mare is pregnant, she's considered a brood mare, not like a grand brood mare. Like none of that shit matters. If that makes sense. Might not. But yeah, brood mare is only relevant if they're bred or they're specifically used for breeding. They're considered brood mares. All right, break on the outside. I think Light Fortune's coming off a race in the same conditions. Allowance. Looks like it doesn't really matter. She's going to run like shit today. All right, perfect. Thanks for winning at least once and then dying the next time out. Yeah, perfect. I really couldn't ask for a better horse. Really. Truly. Might as well just retire you, honestly. Really should just retire you. 4, 8, 12. You're 50-50. You can't qualify for shit. I mean, it doesn't, like, I don't know in what regards you're bringing up the grandma for, but grandma, great aunt, second grandma, third grandma, like, none of that shit is relevant to broodmare. If you're seeing it on, like, the breeding tab, that's the only time it's really relevant. Like, again, you're not going to call a grandmother a brood grandmare or anything like that. Like, she's a broodmare if she's made for, if she is pregnant, she is a broodmare, is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. I also don't know, like, if you guys are saying there's descriptions, like, I'm not aware of any descriptions for any of the keywords in the game. I'm just using my IRL terminology. Any mare that is used for breeding and not racing is a broodmare. If your mare is racing still and she is the age of 4-year-olds or older, she is considered a mare. If she's 2 or 3, she's considered a filly. Come on, you stupid horse. Kick, break, do something. Show me anything. Just run middle of the pack. What are we doing here? All right, we're up on the lead. A little pressure. Show me something, please. Show me anything besides you running backwards. Yeah, none of the stuff in game makes sense because the way breeding's done in game isn't the same as IRL. So it's I'm done cross-referencing IRL to the game because it's never the same. The game just has their own write-ups and whatever they want. Just like these crazy, stupid fucking camera angles. I really hate these camera angles. Like, if you're going to do a photo finish, why not drop the camera down and stare right at the wire instead of have an overhang like this? That's not a photo finish. I can't even see the 8. Still can't see the 8. Like, drop down and just have a straight-on view. I know they can do it. You know, I'm no developer or game designer. Why did you run so bad in this race? Things that I can complain about for 400. All right, so you didn't want to run long. You did want to run long. You're just going to be a bad mare, huh? Or a bad filly. Now I'm calling things what they're not supposed to be. Oh. All right. Short and sweet. Jeez, like a freight train, bullet, rocket ship. Any other adjective you could think of, the 8 is a mission. There's literally no way this is gonna happen. Dude, this game just makes no sense. This 5 is complete dog water, I'm pretty sure. Come on, 8. Don't let him fucking get you. Get out of here, Ted. That one was close. That one was way too close for comfort. All right. Lock up the 8 in that race. We're back on top. We're definitely in the green tonight, considering the seconds and thirds and the losings of 400, 400, and 500, and then getting completely scoop slammed. The 2 winners we did lock in were about 4-1, so that's nice. I got to get out of this stable and into the other one. I don't think I had any other races to watch. No, that one we watched. Ooh, the 800 claimer. Let's go. Why am I so far back? What are you doing, bud? You just pick and choose when you want to run good, huh? Must be the temper. No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. So did they claim the 4? The winner got claimed, I guess. Win for 800, third for 1.2. Ew, gross, Mozi. You're claiming right dirt horses. That's ick. Oh, I was soft prep. That's why I ran like shit. Fuck, I thought this was the half-star firm. No, it's the other one. Good. The 4-year-old with the records getting claimed. All right, good for them. Yeah, that was... I thought this was the other horse, the half-star fucking... firm. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 1.2, no. 800, 8 furlongs. 10 furlongs, 0. Great, I can't wait to see what you're inspired by. Nothing makes me happier than inspiration. All right, let me get into the other count and let me see what inspired you. God almighty. Yuck. Plaktua. Tony Pollard over 12, over 11 and a half rushing in the first quarter. No, the game started. Shit. That's fine. I didn't need to bet this game. I didn't need to bet this game. Oh no, they got me. You superimposed me. Yeah. I caught in a lie. I can't fight that one. I'm caught in a lie. No chance. So we lost to Kemba Mutombo. We lost one of the best country singer, songwriter, actors, and we lost Pete Rose all in one fucking day. Dude. What is today? I just have my Achane and Pollard touchdowns. Anytime touchdowns. That's it. That's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need for this game. This game sucks. Ooh, Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick's a good play. All right. Yeah, we get double up for the place pool. We get just about a 3x after tax. Our one gets us 28. And then delete. Damn. That's rough. That sucks. Who else? Damn. Got pour one out for one of the best sports gamblers alive, Pete Rose. The best to ever do it. That fucking sucks. What else can we do tonight for the second game? Tim Patrick over ain't that bad. David Montgomery over 64.5 rushing. Tim Patrick over 14.5 receiving. Let me see if I can't cook up a little same game. Damn, that was ick. The game already started, Siberian. The only thing I have for that game is Pollard Achane touchdowns. Anytime touchdowns. And then I have Pollard and Achane and Titans D and DFS lineups. Are the Seahawks really dogs? How are the Seahawks? I mean, I get it. I understand. But Seahawks aren't even bad like that. Tim Patrick. Where you at? Wow, they don't have any Tim Patrick on the books. What? They're player hating. They don't want us to rise. They want us to fall. All right, David Montgomery rushing. 63.5, so I'm getting one. 63.5. I like Jameson Williams overs. How many attempts? I mean, these are very bad teams. Plus on this seems cheap. Might be cheap for a reason. Let me take a look-see. There's probably always a reason. It probably doesn't have the winning gene. That's probably why it's so cheap. Yeah, it doesn't have the winning gene. Actually didn't like racing at all. I'm going to be honest with you. So these are the mares that I'm done breeding. That's just me. Unless you're doing it in-house. Spending $50 to wait 2 months to see if you have an actual racer is kind of cheeks. Ooh. No, I have Pelennor in mine. I would say that'd be a pretty nice match. None of them hit the track yet. She did produce an S+, but it was Lucy Juice. And Lucy Juice is good. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, I have some like this, and they don't ever turn out to be. Let's see, Candyland. She has her first foals on the track. She sucked as a racer. Frostine got a win though, so she's also bred to the Abominable Snowman. So I took this shitty mare and I put her with a good stallion in hopes. Cloudburst was an Ofer. Reassigned Richie is shit. Mr. Botchagaloop is shit. Flatline, Highness. Highness was 0 for 13, but she gave me, 0 for 13. Too high, I have to get into another race. Puffed was dog shit. And then Special Queen, I just retired and bred to Stadium Arcadium. Puffed. Did I breed this horse? No. I mean, it does have the 2 foals already. I was gonna say if you want something cheaper. I mean, this is S-, but whatever. Cheap is cheap. I know you're looking to grab an S. You have your own in-houses, right? Puffed. Highness was shit. Thugette. Her first foals on the track now. That was Snow Rose. So So like, obviously she doesn't have a winning record. She's 1 for 17. Fuck. She's 1 for 17, but she could race. All right, let's try and close it out tonight on a good side, a good note, rather. All right. Well, it doesn't look like we're closing out tonight on a win because we're going the opposite direction. I can't wait to see what happened in this race. As to why the best horse just ran last. I cannot wait to see. All right. 695. Oh, no way in hell. Oh, fuck. The winning gene came up short. I need 10 more feet and we'd be rich. Fuck. That was win place only. We get scooped on that last race. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. Plus side is we're up 2K Derby on the night. Even with that 13 gone away. That one was fucking rough. Beetlejuice won, didn't he? 6, right? No. 9-6. shitty JPEG horse. The shitty JPEG horse got it done. Yep. Solitude was a solid one. Yeah, I didn't think Death Race. Just got unlucky. We got out good. 1 for 9 on yielding comes through again. Let's go. It's the 1 for horses. We got to remember this for tomorrow. The 1-fers. 1 for 9. 1 for 10. 1 for everything. What does tomorrow look like? All right. S- stakes, left turf. It's crazy. Qualifiers aren't even going to fill. That's disgusting, actually. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It looks like, again, races aren't going to fill. We'll see if we start early or late or at all, for that matter. Do I have anything else running right now? We got my maiden coming up. Yeah, we're done. All right, everyone go enjoy Monday Night Football. We'll be back tomorrow for more getting destroyed by the algorithm. That's the only way we can do it, just getting destroyed by the algo. If it's your first time hanging around, hit the follow button. I'm live tomorrow. I'll be live at I don't know. I guess it just depends on the fill rate of these races. If we're 4 canceled, I'm not. I mean, depending when, I'm not going to go live right away. But we'll see what happens. Look out on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter in the link below. Follow me on here. Set your alerts. Whatever. Blah blah. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night for part 2. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy Monday Night Football. Good luck in your fantasy leagues if you need them tonight. Bienvenue, yo.